Welcome back to another episode of the Appalled Cast. Y'all know what it is. It's the Appalled Cast. Hands up, everybody. Anthony Edwards. Youngin is like that, man. I'm taking, what I'm saying? Like Anthony Edwards, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, Brandon Ingram. Them the young guys that I like Jalen Green too. He don't get a lot of TV time too, but he nice too. But let's talk about Anthony Edwards though. So a lot of highlights, a lot of lights being shined on Anthony Edwards. The NBA seeking for a new face. So ESPN, they even trying to, shed a little light on him, and they having like little segments on First Take, and everybody's trying to kind of, trying to elevate somebody. They're trying to bring another face into the, to the spotlight of, to the homes of everybody. A face that's recognizable. So Anthony Edwards, man, he's very marketable, man. But he's the real deal. As far as the skill set, he's got the complete skill set. The athleticism, he's there. He got the $1 million smile, he's there. He's very marketable. Everything about Anthony Edwards will go. And I just want to say this about him, though. One thing that I notice right now about Anthony Edwards is that he's not mad yet. So, that's what's going to hold him back, though. So, everybody has I would say, most people have that defining moment in their career where they get angry and they kind of feel like, like Kobe heard the whispers. Kobe heard it. Kobe was playing good basketball. He was determined to be something like Mike, but he couldn't really fully display that with Shaq beside him. He could never really fully display that with Shaq beside him. How can you display that? Because Shaq is Shaq. Shaq was dominant. But Kobe was always like, it was always like, whatever. So Kobe heard it though. It was no IG, no Instagram, it was no Facebook, no TikTok, none of that stuff back then. But Kobe heard the whispers of the word on the street was, this dude got Shaq, man. You ain't all that. So anyway, I say that to say with Anthony Edwards, man, he got to kind of get like a little bit of mean streak to him. Allen Iverson played with that also. Allen Iverson played with that chip on his shoulder, and it was like he was always kind of mad. He was always like angry. Damian Lillard kind of plays like that too. It's a couple of guys that kind of play with that chip, you know what I'm saying? Steph kind of even plays like that, even though he smiles and he plays and toys. But it's times when Steph kind of like turn it on. You got to kind of get angry. KD got it in him too, KD played like that, especially like in those finals, man. It wasn't no smiling. KD was about business. When he was going head up with Bron and he was on the Warriors, you see how KD, you see that look when he hit that shot, right? Like it's not a game. So with Anthony Edwards, he has all the intangibles, the athleticism, he got the ball handling, he got the skills, he got the shot making. And I know I peeped this 2 years ago when I seen him. I'm not gonna be a person who say I followed him out of college, but when I did see him play 2 years ago, he played the Warriors, and I said, man, he got everything, all the intangibles, the mid range, he got everything. He got the turn back to the basket. He has a nice game. He had an overall nice game, and it's only gonna get better. But I hope he don't end up like Vince Carter, man. And that's not a knock on Vince Carter, but Vince Carter never really had a mean streak. He never really kind of like played with a chip on his shoulder, like he had something to prove. And that kind of leaves you in a place where you're kind of happy. I don't want to use the word happy, but you're just kind of complacent. You know what I'm saying? Like you just content with just cruising and getting your big paycheck. Because these dudes get paid some big money, man. All these NBA players get paid big dollars. So you cannot understand. It's a smile on your face. It's a reason to be smiling every day when you live the way they live, and you come from where they come from. You know what I'm saying? But that's my take on it. What do y'all really think about Anthony Edwards? I mean, me personally, I hear the Jordan comparisons. They need to really stop with that, the Jordan, because those comparisons, they actually, those are the killers of joy. They kill you. Don't do that. Don't do that to him. He is his own man. He's nice, but he ain't, he don't play like Mike. You know what I'm saying? He gets some, it's a little, he dunks, he's athletic, but he ain't playing like Mike. I mean, that's a whole different class, but he's nice, but he got what it take though. He got some stuff. He got the moves, he got the athleticism. He kind of got what it takes to kind of be sort of something like a Mike type, Kobe type, but just let him be him though. We really gotta the league. I mean, like I say, when they reaching for straws and they trying to get a new star, they will throw those comparisons out there, or those like, oh, he the next. But it never really pans out that way. They did that with Penny Hardaway and with Grant Hill. If you know, they did that with Penny and Grant Hill, and they ain't play nothing like Mike. But they was like, oh, he's the next Jordan. Anyway, man, this is the Paul Cast. Make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you get in the comments and let me know what you feel.